Dick Vitale has been inducted into 14 Hall of Fames, most recently the Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame, and most importantly the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2008. His efforts to help others is equally legendary. Vitale has helped raise over $25 million for pediatric cancer research in honor of his late friend and namesake of the V Foundation, Jim Valvano. Dick and his wife Lorraine have also funded a $100 scholarship for youth from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Sarasota. You grew up in Jersey and you had blue-collar parents. Talk about the impact they had on your formative years.
Well, my mom and dad were uneducated, Rick, but they had a doctorate of love, and it taught my brother, sister, and I in this great country, if you have a passion and sense of pride about what you do, good things can happen. And I learned two things they used to say often. Never ever believe in can't, number one, and number two, I would hear it maybe 15 times a day at my dinner table. Richie, it was never Dick, Richie, be good to people and people are gonna be good to you. People have been great to me. I'm in 14 Hall of Fames. I can't run, I can't jump, I can't shoot. Look at his body, it's my rigatoni. It's unbelievable. And all my life though, I've tried to have passion with whatever I've done.
Talk about the V Foundation for a minute. How do you get involved? It's amazing what you've done, and how would your good friend Jimmy V react if he saw what you're doing with him today?
Well, I think Jimmy V would be on cloud nine if he knew, for example, our board of directors out there and all the people involved have raised over $200 million for research. My specific area is an area where I'm concerned about is kids battling cancer. I have a gala every year, Rick. Our gala sells out. We bring in about 50 celebs at the gala, and we've raised so far $25.3 million. And I'll tell you what really people out there want to help me. I have a new book out. The book is basically Dick Vitale's Mount Rushmores of college basketball. But more importantly to me, the book is dedicated to a bunch of youngsters who I got to know their families, got to know them who lost their life to cancer. And every sale of every book, not 60 cents, not 80 cents, every dollar I would make is going toward my goal this year is to raise $4 million to increase that. I want to get to 30 million. We need $3 million to get there. And from my book, every book that is sold, it will go there. You can get the book if you want an autographed copy, personally autographed, just go to DickVitaleOnline.com. DickVitaleOnline.com, and you'll get a personal autographed book.
Your 100 scholarship to the Boys and Girls Club of Sarasota, that's not the top publicity you always get, but it's really important to you and Lorraine. Talk about that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, you've done your research. I already came up. So for over 20 years, Lorraine and I have tried to help kids at the Boys and Girls Clubs because I really feel they do a great job in giving kids an opportunity to chase their dreams. And something else very dear to my heart is we have scholarships in our name, the Dick Vitale Family Scholarship Award, University of Notre Dame. And our scholarships go, for example, every year they take the endowment dollars we gave them, they take the interest off that, and they distribute it to about 7, 8 kids per year. And we only have one rule. The kid has to participate in an activity that doesn't get financial aid. Like, for example, cheerleading, the band, those kind of kids can apply. And it's great when they see the letters I get back from some of these kids.
So would a young Dick Vitale who grew up in East Rutherford in the 1960s, would he have ever imagined doing what you're doing today?
It's been a great run, man. I think ready for this. I got right now, I think it's 12 books I've written. As one writer wrote one time, he says, only in America can Dickie V write. At that time I had 6 books. He said, write 6 books. That's 6 more than he's ever read. And, I'll tell you what, and he wasn't lying. But I'll tell you this, I look back now, I've been in movies, Blue Chips, He's Got Game, Jury Duty, cameo roles. I pinch myself every day because I've never worked. My mom and dad worked. They worked in a factory pressing coats. My mother sewed coats until she had a stroke. Then my dad walked the mall at night as security guard. That's work. What I do, I love doing corporate events. I love going there and trying to inspire and motivate, talk about things that I think are important in life, having a sense of passion, sense of pride. I often break pride down for perseverance, respect, intelligence, desire, and enthusiasm. And you give me a person that has those qualities, they're going to be successful in the biggest game of all that we all play, the game of life.
The only man with a lifetime contract with a job that he says he doesn't need any money to pay for or to do.
No, I like the cash they send.
Yeah, you like the cash. What an honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.